Thank you all so much. Have a seat for just a moment. It is so good to be here again at Doral, President Trump's amazing property. How about a round of applause for this incredible venue? And the Congressional Institute, we're so grateful for bringing us all together as they have done for many years now. This is the best time to be together. It's the best place to be together. We have so much to celebrate. When we were here just last year, we were talking about being on the edge, on the verge of the dawn of a new golden era in America. And my friends, that is exactly what we are in the middle of now, the new golden era, new golden age. And that's because when voters gave us this mandate in the election of 2024, they wanted us to fix everything. As you know, every metric of public policy was an absolute disaster. And they gave the President of the United States, this president, 75 million popular votes. He won the Electoral College decisively, and along the way, and in large part because of his coattails, we had the largest popular vote ever in history for House Republicans, almost 75 million votes. That's right. So we came in with a mandate, and we came in with an agenda, and we began to work very hard. We worked hand in hand with the president to move that agenda along, the America First agenda. And the record of the first year of the Trump administration in the last couple of months has been promises made, promises kept, because we take the responsibility that we have been given by the people seriously. It's a restoration of common sense. We are bringing America back again, and it's largely because of the leadership of the gentleman that I'll introduce to you in a moment. He is the most active president, the most energized president, the most successful president, I believe, in my lifetime, and he's proven it over and over and over. And part of it is because he doesn't sleep, thankfully. He's got so much to do. And I know that because I get calls from him at 2 a.m. and 7 a.m., sometimes in the same day. He doesn't require a lot of sleep, thankfully, and he is the man for the moment. His achievements are incalculable. History will record that this president came at exactly the right time, on the eve of the 250th anniversary of the greatest nation in the history of the world, the most free, most successful, most powerful, most benevolent nation that has ever been. And we understand, and he understands, that it's not guaranteed. He understands that we have to fight for it every single day, and he does that every single day. Just in the last week, my friends, anytime this president, he jumps right in to fix it. I've been involved in just what I've been involved in the last few days with him. Several days back, earlier in the week, he recognized that the growth of AI and the new tech and the need for data centers around the country and new energy sources. He pulled together all the leaders in the industry. He's the only person that has the gravitas to be able to do that. And he pulled them all together, and they signed the Ratepayer Protection Pledge to make sure that energy prices continue to go down and don't rise, even though the demand, that's right, it's a big thing. And then a couple of days later, we're working hard in the House, and the House leadership team's doing all of our thing, and I get summoned back to the White House. What is it now? Well, the president needs to save colleges and universities. The NIL, the name, image, and likeness madness has really gotten out of control, and the president's decided that he's the man to fix it, and he is. And so he summoned us all together, and I mean, you probably saw 60 of the biggest names in college sports and athletics and college administration, university administration, all summoned to the White House for a productive meeting to get the SCORE Act and our solutions done and finished up. A few days later, I turn on the TV. You know, I'm trying to rest a little bit. The president doesn't. Why? Because now he's back down here in South Florida, and he has brought together and created the New Hemisphere initiative to take out narco-terrorists and secure the hemisphere. This security for the Americas. It's a new initiative that he alone has conceived. This president never stops. There's so much to fix. We have the right man for this hour. History will record one of the most consequential presidencies in the history of this extraordinary country. We are all blessed to be a part of it, to work alongside him in the legislative branch and to get this done for America. We will continue to do that as we head in to the most important midterm election of our lifetimes. We all know that. Without further ado, my friends, I want to present to you not just our host and the property owner, but the 45th and the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.